94.7 Asempa FM Suni Ekosiisen Jumedi no asuguswa uti 30 minutes after 5 make us say Sampai Atnas regional secretary for the NPP Ashanti region Sauso and Kujodu Asare former MP and currently the deputy director in charge of special duties NDC. Prostate 60 say main fan too many madofonum say Ojo so to aswanajo Ojo so a wote yawo ye wo de the burning sensation obi wa Ojo so a wote say dribbling and weak stream Ojo so le mu apai mienu wadwe ye say obe won tafo enye nokre ni nyina no yare o prostate na asem eba ho wo dura ne prostate 60 Pibinenom ema mema etumi enom mu amuntimi nom ye painful wa wo ma obenu fanasa akwala we need 12 years and we wuntimi nom prostate 60 apart from that you be abetimi anom FD agiatum bibi eto mu bia obenya bi ato 0246 490-116 now the Phytotech Limited in Incomo JL Dankwan so the Citrolex mixture and capsule and no boa ma ultimi lose weight between 6 to 10 kilograms every month. Citrolex mixture and capsules a boy juma brutal Ekosiisen cholesterol esotia ebeboa any side effect bia in the Italian number 1 natural slimming medicine your malaria mixture so and also kutia malaria papa 7 days treatment na ato your clinic ewon kran have not kanishi behind Amankwa block factory Kumasi so your clinic no so close to Lizzie Hotel hona obabe hu JL Dankwa ewo yewa doctor for kukudama yatete wo yi ewo KUST omwa being brutal any e-consultation on WhatsApp and delivery services and so into 0275 142 456 and the number will be used 0275 142 456 now only an income of fibroid ne how padia or fertility problem so quadia for initial JL down kwane mwa o pass asiato usika nyina 5,000 Ghana cedis and then was some de amount ebi so awon usika nyina 10,000 Ghana cedis me was some de amount Fesak real estate say won sase wo dodoa and akaswa in fact oto asase no for either 10,000 or 5,000 Ghana cedis. I sell 100 cement blocks and 5 bags of cement. Unyani baby, I did a Fesak real estate. Yes, I will plot for Amasaman, Pram, Nurses Quarters, East Legon, very affordable prices. Ninginano, only in Cocodin Communal PBA, Obinyabi, Manso Bieniho, document Bibia Ayacrado, and there were unbeatable land deals and Dodoa, Shannon MIA, and Afi Kaswa. Fesak real estate, your office woman probi and a choco fre 0540 886 496 0540 886 496 freshman capsules and memedru male vitality and a urine flow and original nice to me be fresh lady capsules and yama candida access menstrual pains and a menstrual disorders and afi oba no libido and your fresh cool capsules and so cocoa waist pains general body pains onomwa etuase amount ninra yimura Sasam Pharmaceuticals ediaba 0243 559 319 now also person nyina bi netumi enom ebeboa papa menka na ada unim se mua monom ginseng tea ene your Korea ginseng tea a healthy tea a tea a wonom a body pains ebetu ase ebe protecting your liver kama oye obi a wimfia kwa ni no ba bema na osofa fatigue we edua kakra wa bre uti e wasa wonom no o blood circulation inside the flow uti e wasa wonom no why yare a wo eto e wo so wonom bi wo pese cholesterol eba from nom Korean ginseng tea o honam wo so honam no bonu be ka say aging skin o honam enyi o skin beauty na air drop Korean ginseng tea beboa oba o pese onya retentive memory and also Korean ginseng tea maybe na unya bia baby ton provisions if I go shopping malls no supermarket shell shops girl shops pharmacies online shopping malls in Yinara will be etumi at YNJ Company Limited and a day aba o pedodo to atoma 0244 614 039 0244 614 039 sometime akwa bana pom to say
ya video nyame na dum
koyi
o Christ adum pa ye bibia boko
yada nyame ase in Sunday brera mugu yapno so but me video be on social media na abrantie bi minim or your press conference was accounting to Asanteman press conference what was that video no uni ma abrantie no
uni no
Ekosiisen
Jataba
Asempa
no Jataba no
Jata United Front Party
UFP
United Front Party UFP omo so-called leader presidential candidate no
okay
Ghana so die no
it's actually a press conference across so
NDC responded so the podium of Muhammad
how do you know we also is UFP
madam for minimum Jataba na last year in 2016 any Muhammad enam one mo check pickups the amani bi unka say na say bi buy or see a season pickups the Muhammad demand enye aban pickups no so after 2016 election no when him Jataba obi eya na sheda na say you just want to play
the picture I'm no
his person is so important obo me person going to be mamini kanchia o mampanin na na dan kwakufado na minna nase da bia meka mesi oni bie eja no na onu enye onu a me da bia mbe example o bia me bre ya nsa na me tuma school na me to ahwedo to meet pie amanfo ko vacation classes no enne enkura ni bi
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM
last batch ni be next week no some of our we say and kamu be kafie me want to say my wife friend me and I see na kura ba kon kire na the basic school no when you 4 A's people B2 spare me and saka ho 2 years no tifie on timi koy adentra sikasam that time no ho kire no ansa na otumi be school no and my cousin say omontro or apply for scholarship na yempe school manonko na say enkrofo dudon pimpim sei ewo ho a na say ti do mansika enya adwempa e be hwe wo mo e mo ma be resourceful and na me kind peace be up social media no be say na China US and Russia putting Zing as a why Trump were talking about who controls the world no bisa obi you know say status of bo CEOs Google we say omnia Indians obi bottom line they say it is because India invested in the education of their people. That is why all the top companies in the world were muna control. It is onya o mampani say obi
Ekosiisen on
Asempa FM to so and maso me dem trend am so yo me so be gani akọ me trend so ye me nya no so atranda nti abufo ani ganafo danas man no better ha so things man no kan no we ni nkoya because me my child there from nkoya mu ko du so ho nyina nti me we ni nkoya so far our mutimi ko school because a meal a day. A meal a day. You'll be shocked. Now your COVID buy. We've done far better than most advanced countries. We've been the top of the range discussed nation concerning your management of COVID. How many presidents and candidates want me to cut a COVID team? Want to way? I could never answer the man be better hanuma. Obey yeah back who's a contra TV back who's autoimmune. One COVID team that way. But look at how we manage this situation. And then Kofobi cried them, but Dabeson, Kumbenyanka, Ghana Nipa Yanka Bia, Benjamina Dum. Yamina Dum. And no man penny not swaff, one more, Yansamo, Fedia. And the papa ni there. And your papa not talk as a future mao. Papa not didn't then a sika, a bois, and Kora. And they share education and they share social interventions. Now, my friend people are not besides it's your property only democrats no. Because I dare you know, one mom saw me socialist, one person call me, but she will be with Dana Sibichi and will be a voter region. A Duma, but be he living in a landmark. Now, back to database one
also mama 1 week no me account
or 1 week hwe woman was antimemu woman na obi I'm sure say infrastructure tracker no mu yebi
yeah
mo the from say reporters are asantimemu
yes
and go around in the region no mun show the year can be a me one person because of the peculiarity of me ethnic lineage no I did me chill we are say eh nipa nyimu
Asempa FM
na me meba ho because can't talk
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM
o see MPP nya hwema asanteman hwe yenyi national policies from free education for COVID fund for of which asanteman benefit immensely yenyi free numerous specifics and sample the mechanism examples of citing here to back the claims to say Mahama Beye and Enyanokre until one hospital Mahama Zina Santimem you will just invest
yes you will get the
invest when you pa Okufa says can buy President Kufuor
say under President Kufuor
some hospitals nina and then men fear what sika na hospital bia de da ho ya se di wie enfie motwe no nyi ba kumpo na ba santimemu apart from kumawu technical issues be one no the rest we are starting ho adwuma me see last 2 weeks we kind of as regional hospital there was a no NBC free power no matter to foundation and to bear 4 blocks atoaso 4 layers and na me look as a ye penti adan no enti ya ba ye no ya ntoaso a ene jagbu ha enti be bi level
Asempa FM
kwafari one free power no na about 60% it is almost 100% now uba kumase uba santimem won wakwan ni video nim wasi me enkoka kwan etutu ya be fix obi enye kwan etutu no ya fix ya no na nkrofo de yachi no enye kwan asa ya no na nkrofo de yachi no what's up president adio and look at the mindset of Jataba his mindset no beka kejetia how many days this for mantra no bibia ka bibia kwa center region kejetia market when you made 2018 not 2016
that's the first phase
second phase ya start first phase no polo and this in
yeah but when I start
no doubt about that but you obi se mi si fia mawo na mankrusu manya ne hwe na mi pagya walls no kekezi wo na mi gya hokwa mejuma kokan cho bi se si fia mawo wodam wutim if you do na country and sasem no now apart from that on pinpoint one project
Ekosiisen on
there's no single project when we buy no project before I shall see I will be here including a ferry for Dr. Kwame Kufuor no more the history now is a hospital no krano e ka de and your MPs and no parliament there na and ka what we call northern region. When we visit that military hospital in the northern region, and we qualify to documentation on it, a car at Santimon. No, yeah, nobody can make Jaho. Now they have propaganda. Apart from that, we pass Santimon as we speak. So we national interventions in the free hall, and the policies in the free hall. Uncle for Pia benefit. We are not go buy a Santimon in your chefa. So John, Yamen fan kra
Asempa FM.
The model forestry asantiman enya ne chefa. Planting for food and jobs. Uba asantiman ma, u fa djura enu nasifo. Warehouse na yaye, greenhouse na yaye. And now me no ka say factories under 1D 1F aban aso wo masene. Eye adwuma. Bia wi a wo be starting and senior. Asantiman to our benefit. Obi, the last time we are
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Ahoju ho baby. We friend me catch him say 0 gets out so kind. I say you ene kofa hokore it was secondary school that time na guy say the right be fully nyanya o e kwana ye fully nyanya almost the major city roads, the municipal roads, the basic roads no asphalted and yet credit to Asante region and yet Santimani
no at least in the press conference those are not huge. I say more ya accounting na e ma mo nka akwan a emu quota le also had the quota afufuro go so a more project also mo nkyere
sa kwan ni
safari ni
se da bia mu ni Akufo Asante owo mu sister station
Insha FM
na me ni FM anopa bia na ne tutu bento eni Kumasi akwan ya fixes our roads ni gina it is a jataba on fani kan faso a no or a hypocrite or in because one might call a press conference under Sami Kumasi Youth Association as a a press conference be
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
No, you're part of it. Zamani there now only say you fix it quite ye and you fix it and into your becker. Obi Sawuba Asante Memoir and every senior high school Neko had the footprint of President Akufo-Addo. Maybe I'm seeing a teacher I teach from the known to the unknown. From the known, Mishukumu, Kumasi Anglican Senior High School. Correct classroom blocks, correct girls dormitories, correct science labs. Some projects now you can't be more a switch chain one block no. Na Sawuko Asante Senior High School. Any KCS there, any edition, KCS and projects or more no, it will complete about 3 E blocks. It is Asante we mo bu atwaso eba race course honum. Any Kumasi SDA Senior High School ebebom na correct projects. Any crowd baby o e was Asante Into your money and nanamu a eco school no. And fiscal infrastructure. It is a national tracker.
Ekosiisen
na the yana say a yard the bomb cancer we see Abusantin say multimedia and a UBB. Here Monday and Nimra Nami Asante Achim Central. You call rounds. You call community, but I don't want to mention the community. You know when Mushia you coach him for no. I him feel what some back home catch about a dear here on Ejanai.
I him feel her.
Yeah, him feel for the town.
Yeah, for the town. I do me here for the town.
Medical can have to say, and maybe last year you call rounds Punya as you can see, yeah, sports minister. Community be your call catch say, young can't say this is a here Janai. No more Janai no. Bebia womu ko omu bi anajo e mai kwa musu se beto mo na e mo afuru wo ye kasa bo afuru ati ase so wo be kawa na side no ye kosima omu just before after Christmas near ye outreach programs ye do kromo ho e hemfunu ba bedai ase wan kase yensi multimedia mabusa bi na ma wo mo
Asempa FM
6-seater public place of convenience. It is about the development. What is the hugeness? Meanwhile, in that crisis, so
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Why? But this set up for market, a country market, a year buy market too, a year BOT. Therefore, a Chem4 construction contractor Chem4 limited or in a year we call a year a country marketer George and a year.
And build all operator transfer.
BOT, yeah. And you are buying Zika. And your individual is Zika. And you make a Mahama Syria. No PPP
like assembly name assassin.
Assembly assassin like your Mahama Syria. Who can get the holy state owned? But we say the private individual. So we sit there and talk about it. We buy a tafu. Kofum. We tafu. A jacket see na yes under President Kufono, it's been abandoned. I feel na clear me mum akonya on Fidelity Bank and your road may be on better Janoso. big market e suche kejiti and bam ada no manye na mo gina santiman ho oh eto da bi na kofa wo ba wo fa wo ba e nyan nsem no e kan kire wo into that tribal
Ekosiisen on
Asempa FM. We should exercise from society. And what? Obi a big Facebook page by the former president.
Answer na ababa eno hono in the video no in fact edi kana ofra like we from toma onye hene maybe onye kwa onye aben ebo for nim kra no on create nyempo on so akonya. But he made a point about bauxite and the fact that bauxite be bring now Ashanti region, and so in this butter arrangement Sinohydro no mo find your project wa Ashanti region mo this interchanges or baby
interchanges so far yes no apart from Tamale no they are sponsored by Sinohydro. Tamale better be lamp is not Sinohydro. Tamale is Sinohydro. There were consequences. Sinohydro. Into a look round of the president no Casano. We need the Oka. We bet Marcia. The industry roads are 1 million. The million was other places of business for Milano. And Sinohydro program Nubia. But they should remember Ghana federal state FM. And remember the resources free by the cancer more. And as I go Abuja. Because that will break the 12 apostle. Separate them poano. If you come back to Abuja and then come back to a baby fish. What kind of joke is that? Was it about sea forestry commission? Everyone crying. Some useless talk.
Useless.
Useless. Ghana the administrative headquarters anything.
Accra.
The agencies in headquarters is no way.
Accra.
Apart from some few specialized adopt to base as headquarters, we say GMP so office or her. Ghana Gas Company or more and crying. Apart from that, they have offices all over. We could say the same thing.
He was calling for a deliberate policy, say because
are we a federal state?
No.
A unitary. Inti omano ejapade no ye ka bom. Na oka bauxite no. Na the way say na the Mahama former president. Na the man mu kwani nia.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Cubic.
Ni dia.
Company ni
a benefit
personality.
Nka benefit no ebe ko hwan ho. Nka be ko Ghana for ho. Ana nka be ko Asantuma ho.
Ebe ko Ghana ni ho. A Ghanaian owned company.
Now we say Sinohydro do. Ya the bauxite na che.
Dabi.
Sikani ya say be ma hwan. Ye Ghana for. Pese mpaseti a wo mo ye ho akwan. Mpomia chichiwere akwan wo mo ye. Nyina hitan rosa wo mo ye no. And yet that project in Libya. We call Boise. The first time the town rose when we have asphalt. Ghana Gold, and you need 2 chain of Boise. A quiet dam will find so buy our boat to say a corner to 2 assets. Bankrupt from Koho, if you're young quartet of Boise. When you go to Yedma, we must start asphalting to a certain point. It's the next time I teach you mine. Inti adwene no enya no pumu resources no nti nkemfa nchichire wo fi half asini ebesi kwa flawo enu kwa nkemfa nchichire ni fa koko ni timba nchichire western region western north enu bunu ni fa de nchichire
on Asempa
FM na fa de nchichire yakwa nwa ya fa de nchichire yakwa ya fa de nchichire yesu kun kwa na ko school nka resources be ne fa mo woni enu ma e wo se nyina ye sorry ne katia onim ana oka two asuma na mekaka say na we say
on Facebook post lady you know me ba ma member honorable Oka ba yes na mora Ekosiisen is the higher Asempa FM honorable Blasari Abekansa deputy director special duties NDC honorable Akwaba na ponte saying
Obi yenua dombo.
Yeda nyame ase pa. And yebehwe na yedi enkomo nsem be na egu ya prosumini so preliminary comment we are we make here na fe yemra your main issues in the solar patch.
Issue about exton cubic. Friends, bauxite and some crown some kakra. MPP for no sorry, I must say yet the bauxite nama President Mahaman or the Amani. You see, Ghana hire the Mla and a BBL. On Uncle for said the Oban school winning the kakra. At least I need crowding marking kind. No more trans studio Kasati Senia Sabi.
Ekosiisen on
what they are talking about. How is it possible, say President bet me far bauxite and the money say Fuji Koyo Jua a G far with the chow. How is that possible in our laws of Ghana? Bishan say maybe a new ya did teaching or mining to the extent says a good be assassi na say we be down with and run now ya de coco pe sa ya de coffee sa what it takes in terms of to own a concession to work on it, you know. You mean you de coco and President Bradano, did he break any law in pursuit of and then you find people who claim they teach children friends in school. Okay, what are they teaching the children?
What are they teaching the
Yes, because they're teaching them ignorance and empty-headedness.
But the Supreme Court ruled that the process was not timely,
on
and it was as a result reversed. No,
please, it is just that we are in wrong times.
How?
Yes, because the president's brother has become a brand that some people don't want anything for. Omupe at the papa. A billion Japan issue one moment.
Now you think the Supreme Court's decision was clouded by
certainly, because listen, if they had taken time to think, say this is a Ghanaian, an indigene, now say or pay concession they are here Juma and raise money enough to build his own country. Now say Bibi a touch would you direct the person say that X is not a procedural wise, do this and come back and I say we is that the kind of face they branded him as he said president episode they at the Chadimia, and every Ghanaian was supposed to believe Sasana at the end say and so today we have people thinking like that. Then the chair was processes now. Ya chair move over and over and over and over and over. And yet we be out of place. They are called parliament. Please, you see, and Zambia, when you get into it, you might get emotional. But once the Supreme Court cannot make mistakes. Oh, you think they made the Supreme Court? They cannot make mistakes.
But there are avenues to redress that if you think they
made mistakes. Supreme.
Review.
Oh, please, how many reviews has reversed anything? How many in your lifetime? How many review cases and sometimes you don't have to waste time because every step on the way you spend money. You pay lawyers, you pay legal fees and do all kinds of things before you get to that point. Until sometimes you just let it go. But what have we done with the bauxite? They are Chinese for, because they are better skinned than your brother, and then the next moment the same people are telling you, say, the principle that cannot make Mahama give anything to his brother
to a private company.
Thomas and the brother.
FM.
Is that not what they are saying?
No, but you don't entrench.
That is what they are saying. So based on their own mindset, no, I mean, so their premise. If Mahama cannot give it to his brother, your friend saying President Ekofo-Addo can give businesses to his cousin, and for a friend saying Osafo Mafo to give Ghana business to his son. What kind of a friend saying murky situation are we put? You know, one moment the same people making the same argument. President Mahama just said, "You come green and the different is same aba wura ah yedi yabobo so a yedi so ogum you the way ya posa ye green utwa President Mahama and no be free the skin aba." We mun na Ghana for am dey yes they can own, they can belong, things can belong to.
So are you saying say a Ghanaian company, a company owned 100% by the state,
yes,
cannot employ somebody to work because the person is a son to the senior minister? Is that your argument?
Is that my argument? Is that how Ghanaian companies are made to friends saying the procedure we used to employ?
Sempa FM.
Now I don't procedure now.
Who be Sami? Now who are we journalists? Who be Sami?
So based on what now?
Based on what are you also asking me that question? You should have been taking this. You should be taking these things and telling us. You are not asking me to answer you. Because who does say by now what check here would you say procedure when you fast so now you tender you don't you come say open advertisement say you will hear so and so person abekwa head a state institution way into all qualified and can bring the application to this address. Process and usually there's a way to do it. You advertise it a number of times.
Absolutely.
After that, shortlisting, blah blah blah, and then you shortlisting. They are written, letters are written to them, and then the date for interviews, other things, and that. Did you hear any such thing? What did you do, sir? And then you're asking me.
You think that was not done?
Oh, my brother, you see, you don't take some of us for fools, so.
Honorable Edward, you think it was not done?
Don't take some of us for fools.
So you are stating on authority to say it was not done?
Don't take some of us for fools. Even Parliament doesn't know. Parliament of Ghana doesn't know. So what are you telling me?
Ekosiisen on
Parliament of Ghana. Does Parliament know directors of that Ejapa company? Tell me. You can't say you disclose the owners of Ejapa.
The owner is the government of Ghana. It's a state-owned company. The directors now
the directors are yes of the Ejapa.
The one incorporated in Jersey. Yeah, it's still MIIF.
Yes, who are the directors
incorporated
there? Do you know? Give me names.
I can give you what Gabi Asarachodako said here.
What did he say?
Okay, I said one board member and a director at the finance ministry.
What are their names?
I don't know.
So please give me a break. Don't let me break down here.
Don't break down. Why would you break down?
Don't let me break down because you see, we are behaving like fools in this country.
No, we are not. We are not.
That's
fools.
it. We are behaving like fools for Gabi.
I don't think you are a
to
fool.
Come and sit. Yes, that's what they take us for.
No.
That's what they take us for. That's why Gabi will come and sit here and talk gibberish and things.
No.
Say, Ghana.
I'm not talking to you. Hey, your friend saying, Sampine, Nyabutre. Honorable Edward, calm down. Don't break down. Calm down. Sampine, Nyabutre. Edward, calm down. Relax. Mama Muncio no mepamocho, Munyabutre. Ekosiisen is the higher Sempa 94.7 FM. Agoro Properties Ghana Limited. Say and munya butrena me LPM so but munya am relax. We'll come back to you. We are making it possible for everyone to build their dream house after buying land in the Agoro Properties Ghana Limited. Ewon sase ye ton. Otoya sase bia amount 5 bags of cement for free. Na yebese aboa wo land documentation na yebeboa ma waye. Manson wo ho a in fact yen sase ne de manson eni ho. En de chane nsoma yen ye won sase wo oyibi adenkesu sasabi eno ewo obutu Heavens Estate area ho. Oyarefa Ochibreku ɛna kpɔmba weleshi wobɛnya nsase wɔ hɔ nyinaa atɔ na yɛwɔ nsase ma estate developers ɛna nsɔre yɛn nsase no nyinaa nso wɔ kurom number wobɛfrɛ yɛ 0246 659 906 0246 659 906 office location yɛ Madina taxi rank ɛna Madina Zongo Libya Court
Ekosiisen on Asempa
Agoro
FM.
Properties Ghana Limited, your solution to litigation free land. Yes, I will Drobia ene ubia jet your friend Federal Blood Builder. Now I just so ebusia mojedru boy juma brutal men Canada. Essential nutrient I wo abedru ena kuntum remono ni nyina ubenya bi ewo Federal Blood Builder mo eboa mo the risk of birth defect affecting your baby's brain and obi who gain weight during pregnancy and I say Saima obe no for obunse we gain weight be pacho Federal Blood Builder be boa mo reduce that risk e boy adwuma papa open mojedru a ebema o red blood cells are mature especially say we recover from malaria menstruation surgical operation and I say iron deficiency anemia uhia Federal Blood Builder Ebusua ni nyina betumi anom bepacho shanen so. It's available in wholesale pharmacies in Okaishi, retail pharmacies and licensed chemical shops near you. 0270-888-766. Only Fidelity Pharmaceuticals in the Encomo. Mamen Kai will say Franco Trading Enterprise, Tabia Herbal, Yara Ghana, Blue Crest University College, and Irata Motors and so. And a boy me and discussion segment yi abremo. Medin your say bonsu. Make us say honorable Edua Sare ewaha and Sampine and so ewaha. Enti munshan so. Mua mubusa ante el ubusa about YouTube live streaming. Unfortunately, Medicare what we do is after the show, no, we upload, right? We upload on YouTube. But unfortunately, live streaming on YouTube, no, yenya challenge kakra. Inti means streaming live on YouTube. But you can watch us live on Facebook. On Facebook. Na yeah. On Facebook, no bet me ashaying live. You read show na segment by segment. You cartoon upload it on YouTube. To bit me following your honso na washe. Into Ghana for especially more manonia motai iti no munshanenso emfa emayen. We'll come back and then continue with the enkomoa yedi. Ma mention of a so okay, now maybe we come to the real issues on the table. No, it's still your main issue. Until I'll come back to you. Now, preliminary issues near
sometime FM
on any of the major issues. I'll present for Eddie home come. I mean,
Obi, me that say, but when your opportunity there, Kaya Sama. Sabi emu bi abetra ha na
let
me state a point.
Let's move on. All right.
Ma obi use language and suggest say emu bi sabi enim nyansa. Na meka execute bi kasem. Supreme Court, the High Court.
Yes.
About to be meboa.
Yes.
Processes no. Anu am say papa no. Say about to be. That time, only about 79% of the total bauxite reserves of Ghana had one individual. The company. So, me use company and a bay order. One individual and the company. Not benefit accrue to why. Your friend on Twitch. Obi, idea a yam hear me time. The kind of ethnocentric politics. Former President Mahama in NDC4. And in the allies, no, introduce you at the abaya system no more. Asembani ye ka sabi ye di sinkunya e de topono so na ya hwe aba ewomu ene aba enimo meboa. But if you decide to take an individual
Asempa FM
na ya di baby omu free na di edin bi no ma di regulatory e ma won a e ya na e time na won mo yesa no e so omu ti omu trase no omu sun no mo kwasere nyame bonifache wonim why on this same Ejapa issue I mean it's a lot of distortion I want more criticize no from one CSOs been say woman pinpoint one flaw. Minim ebia no person credit your mama ba and a CEO. And also say edit on later and a legal advisor to the entity now one bejo dia. Now woman dia ma woman when any qualified. When any qualified. When the process started way back 2018, Parliament Debate Act, in the budget of 2019, now you stated in there, a woman in IG budget in 2 moon. And non cancer for. Now we are now another member of Parliament. No, a post, time, our Facebook, no, your former president, no, or share. Now, or share, did the sitting president, and the bush for, and a chim for them. Sandy, a teacher of mine.
Now,
as one can say, or say, Achim gang.
Or say, Achim Sakawa boys.
Until one no bonding, some better Hanam can when I Sakawa boys and Quebec has Macandang. And Quebec has Macandang. And Quebec has Macandang. And it say, when ya from Penford say, else one who Yansan on Bayasa.
Somebody shall cast an old radio from a patch.
Oh, the woman they know train. Woman do train a worse than the Macam. And quite international.
Obi from Edea, Ekuma, Obi Fumunja.
Mati.
2 wrongs don't make it right.
Mati, me that's it. But with him, is it right? Is it good? Yeah. See a bayasa. And no, and the mebinum Jataban Minya home, refrontry, acquire sa press conferences no. And it's that. Me da bia me kasa me papa ya owini o me fan ya buno me fan ya asante me wa nguna fa yankufo bebre me wa semfa yankufo bebre me wa nkra fa yankufo bebre fantine tete me enti me ye hwan enti I sa enema no a wo mo ya ne nkekaye no eya na eya me ya me tan se me hunu de menka entre enti we should as a nation with one voice condemn such utterances, such actions. Some miss and pan the mayor sanwa. Tell me, Manim Nessa Muchi Yankimanim Penibio Bayano Yanka, and no, and I'm my impunity about Guankora, Akura with JHS. Yamu Dianuqua, every crying fear crano or Sano Papunia Dianini, or Baba Katsasa, actual president. Nephi and penny for be. People are supposed to be statesmen. No more comments. That hypocrisy. Sanya chumuno. Sa no call water region. Or course started say I'm gonna fue yam person mo betro mudin. What would name clearly say we am prevent you biase montonity. A former president, how would he hold the nation? Say yam from so to Abamano.
FM.
Obeden aka Ghana bom. One no jini hu jina, etimi ko jina srem, e ka se mina modi eneme. Na why na ye Ghana ni qualify so be president a onye possessed by Ghana for
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
I don't even know a candidate. Into be with one voice. Ye nyinara. Ye condemn such actions. A say of mine, there be a mekachro, makani ha, mekani biem. Me say Rwanda, about 800,000 people died because of one reckless talk by a single individual. One, hey, Liberian Tokano, and yet the struggle for political power until, and they didn't talk any more. Now you one more, be a no to xenophobia inferior. No feel say they should be superior. And this start here. Go and read the history of the Liberian Civil War. Similar, Sierra Leone. Over citizenship, Cote d'Ivoire, the Banks almost died. It is a better not being his quest to return to power. No beke kasansem no atwotwo sansem no aye sanyema no abonu boys pa e di disatem no akaka nsem mfata ne behwe omhwe han ne asi democracy ntia memom de meka bi a kire wo mo na meka na obi nya ode so apam me free studio
Asempa FM.
It be say a bad conduct. And yet, a former president, then a sitting member of parliament, a member of parliament, Adongo.
Honorable Isaac Adongo.
I do a year the dishonorable. Me friend honorable da. That post is a dishonorable one. Me friend honorable da. Isaac Adongo. No post we say. Na nkrofo bu ensem na omo share. Mpanifo. Some leaders of NDs, including their flag bearer. Na yet ya ni ahwe na me friend honorable. Obi.
But is it because of one more dean woman in the Obodin woman anka we okay?
Why say that description no yeah. What they me fa so bodin no kan ya. Until parliament when a protest is going in course so. No wada.
Asempa FM.
No wada. We have a catch say you did my mom 4 hours someone scrutinize. Ne ka so am kwaji ska billions 4 hours and ka be ka so untimi kan ska.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Can do be ka so untimi kan. Now you finish without pointing to anything. Missing some of can you will be a catch will be say on your dear party interior on say transparent. So then you're transparent, a be no one who bonny be a woman. But so be catch them and say, way back, you say, way near, you say. Na excellent cubic, the near demand no, none in your president, the union. Owner of Western Cubic, no, none in the sitting president then.
One more argument, they say you spoke against that.
Oh.
So you should be seen to be condemning this as well.
Oh.
That's an argument Honorable put up.
Obi, me, Sampai. Say, Obi, at the documentation, no better ho. Me, Bonnie, woman, I mean, support to that. But idea, I call processes, I call parliament on occasions. MPs, margin home, Munya Mashemu, now obedient me pointing say, now the tangentials. Now him the free buyer. I shall say no, I know I'm see DB the assassin royalties. Me a madam for Larry on the study on Facebook. No, I try na move town so they are better so.
Ekosiisen on Asempa
assassin
FM.
royalties. Because there's a radio station known as Assassin FM. Because Gabi Ochidrakun Kahuntino, they felt say a deal. And when I assembly shall say, Inti Obi say Sanchem necessary, they have nothing but told that lie. Me say we young from so I did tune say my young from so. Was a meeting into assembly no yamenko. Na 2011 no mo kase o mo be say be manage yen gold royalties no. That time no na ye kro no. Obi na ye kro no. 2011 NDC aban e ka some the Ghana Gold Company e call parliament no. E the budget mu e kan ho nsem so they to handle royalties na for no. That time no looking at the private entity to do that no. Na ebony me ho no now kono enya private entity apart from one more because stock we manage the city mama no the company is a Ghanaian company me boa enya ban dia enya ban dia board no enya ban the constitute board no
a state company for now until we float the shares.
Yes. And I'm saying enya ban and a constitute board
aban majority shares.
And still they say enya ban the constitute board.
Absolutely, yeah. For MI.
And you are done for Takwensu MP.
Yes, Mekudu can be board chairman, yes.
And your other members.
Indeed, they are buying CEO.
They are buying CEO of the Minerals
Income Investment Fund, yes.
Okay. And to mean say beer. Non person madam for edidi and the bay lawyer ma Nankombu Bedua. For Manuel.
Sometimes my menas and I mean tea honorable Eduasa and I'm running and wrap up. But my colleague Elder Kelvin Anan send them a pictures of the trip to Rwanda and of course some of the genocide museums. The pictures are harrowing. So who pictures Nibia in memory of our beautiful and beloved children who should have been our future. Na osha pictures ni bia nipa ewu eseweni and so catch. Now we drew museum where there is a symbolic picture of a radio telling the world say it was through radio and at the CEO a hono AC. The top right corner, no, lives wasted in a church that had 10,000 lives buried in their yard. Terrible pictures in here. And Ekosiisen the higher Sempa FM, Elder Kelvin, and thank you so much.
Ekosiisen on Asempa
FM. Church embassy at the sanctuary.
Yeah, it should, of course.
By happening because of reckless talk, ethnic talk.
It did. Melcom Market Day Wednesday. A idea I was taking note on the first and third Wednesday of every month. Super Saver card holders mubenya 5% discount on purchases worth 150 Ghana cedis and above. Purchases worth 250 Ghana cedis and above ubenya 10% discount. Terms and conditions apply. Melcom is indeed where Ghana shops. In the where Melcom Market Day Wednesdays, the first and the third Wednesdays of every month. Ukra Melcom Super Saver card no ebia. Ubenya 5% discount for purchases worth 150 Ghana cedis and above. And so what 250 and above. Yamao 10% discount. Unyani baby. I just a Melcom. Indeed, it's where Ghana shops. Monshan and so. Unim so say mobile money interoperability ama nneoma easy ene say wo Vodafone cash so a ubetima send this card will be or MTN Momo and as Airtel Tigo money so it's that easy through mobile money interoperability adwuma sisi anti ehia sa obeye MTN to MTN and MTN to Airtel Tigo to Vodafone ni nyina possible and they just dial your existing mobile money short code so MTN mobile money so star 170 hash Vodafone cash and Airtel Tigo money and also a star 110 hash and just follow the prompt and enjoy the service. And be our hero, be safe, stay home across a safer and just send money. For further info, no, contact your mobile money service provider. Mobile money interoperability powered by GIPS. Munshan and Somaye. What I will do, sorry.
Yeah, Ubi. Kasa ucha manoso.
Na ehia se wose mitwa wa no so.
Na se obi kasa obi ka Gibrisha.
Enya kasa papa.
Gibrish.
No, enya kasa.
Abi asema o ka insisi so.
Me pacho.
O te say.
Dem fancy ho a.
Obi kasa man sem insisi so a. You can term that. It's no insult. O te say. It's not.
In my consideration,
your friend say.
Don't worry.
Because one here now ma obi akofa manuensi bone.
Your temper actually was rising.
Fine. If you are talking about my temper, yes. But when the word gibberish I used, and yet say, who did you be at them? Ubi Kasana insists incoherent. It's not forming any pattern. That's what I'm trying to, let people understand. The way I hear the mark is my did you be at them? No, I said Ghanaians, the part that I said Ghanaians are no fools. If you are known offensive, fine. But that is how I feel. Say somebody will think, say they are in a better place in this country. Say Omodie, at the Papa Bia, we studio Hannah who interview us, and she told you, say the country is in the hands of its own people.
But she didn't say that.
What did she say? Can you play it back?
What she said.
Can you play it back? No, Jackson, but back.
I hosted her.
I will keep quiet. Now on
I hosted her. I
yes,
should be in a position to tell you what she said.
No, I want you to play it. Settle in our mind so that we can have a better argument. Play it. Now, listeners, no more one thing in your car. Please, like I said, we are not fools. When you speak, we listen. And what you want to portray, what you want to put out there, we can interpret it in our own way. So, and this is what, and if the former president says Achim Mafia, who doesn't know there's Achim Mafia in this country?
Ekosiisen on Asempa
Tell me, who? Unless those, Obi Onim, kind of saying, on kind idea or is not ready to appreciate what's going on.
Is this something a former president who wants to come back?
It doesn't matter. But
if post on his Facebook
it doesn't matter. He's a Ghanaian for the first.
You are characterizing a section of Ghanaians.
Means characterizing a group of people, a couple cabal.
Who are also Ghanaians.
It doesn't matter. They
And
are
you
a
did not
cabal.
mention their name.
A
You used their
cabal.
tribe.
They are a cabal.
You use their tribe.
Yes,
and
that is. You see,
that affects
some
a
of
lot,
you
a lot
think
more people.
this election in Niamey is about Ghana. It's about NDC and NPP. Then the Kufuor administration is not handling NPP issues. They have their own agenda, which is not NPP.
That is what you think.
That is what is on their on documents that they've circulated. We've all read it. We have kept quiet.
Document.
It's around.
Which
You
document
can
is that?
choose not to have seen it. That is your beef. You can choose not to have seen it. I have seen it. I have read it.
A document?
Yes.
That captures what you are saying.
I'm telling you.
What document
it is
is
an
that?
agenda.
And it's an authentic document.
Obi Sam say authentic document.
No, so also what kind?
Me say my kind and the things that amateur document in
Ekosiisen on Asempa
they are moving in a certain direction. Let's collapse friend say Paco Syndrome's business.
You believe that document?
Yes. Oh, you've read it. Thank God. Thank God you've read it.
I didn't believe it.
You didn't believe it.
Yes.
Take your time and take a deep breath. Now, friend, Nema ACC Okroma one by one.
I thought and I still think it's a fake
No,
document.
that is what you see. You can choose. As for closing your eyes to see the halfway is your business. Perspective is
But you
about
believe it?
Me, I've taken it hook, line, and sinker, 100%. 100%, because the agenda is sitting on. Almost 30 years, no person against Ashanti-Man, against Ghana chiefs, against you can see them happening. Recently, Ashanti then a Chimfo come all the way to Ghana land and want to take their land.
You've read the statement from Ochehene?
I don't want to know. Ochehene, so what?
So
what?
You don't want to talk about
No, but because you are saying, say, Achimfo na Ababejin Kofa, it's something the palace has dissociated themselves.
And the chief who came there on Free Achim area.
No, but he will pay homage to the Ochehene.
Please, that one is not my business.
Ekosiisen
So if
on
there's any,
Asempa FM.
Sampa in Yabutre. Ubenya time, why in Yabutre, Pacho? Honorable Twaso.
please, will you moderate
So
this
he's
program?
kept quiet into Twaso.
Because Kasa, it will bring my temper to one more time.
Twaso.
At the band, so I will deal with him.
we deal with
Your friend is saying, Honorable Dwasa, stick to the issue. Sampain, me Pacho. Sampain, men say program, your time and swing, Manen Kasa. Nyabutre, Ubenya time.
Why are you dealing with
Ubenya time, Akasa. Ubenya time, Akasa, me Pacho.
you couldn't.
Sampain, Nyabutre. Honorable Dwasa, Twaso,
Obi and Kukra, very Nanchinam Crow, and also. But me are Nanchinam Crow.
Honorable Dwasa, me pon, me said any time, right? Twaso, mame.
No, sometimes you need to allow some of these things to pass through. You see, we are telling you about Nyema AC or Maimu and yet NDC NPP agenda. And I'm telling you, said that NPP, this is not what we are talking about. It's not for Daniel Kufuor and NPP. NPP is on one side, Daniel Kufuor and his team of that cabal that we are discussing. They have an agenda. They know what they are up to. All of a sudden, Ghana business, Papa Bia should go to them. And Kadeh Juma Potin and Gabi $2 million.
Who says he's been paid $2 million?
How much
Have
has
you
he been
seen
paid?
any document to that?
How much has he been paid? Parliament for Nekasa.
Which parliament?
You heard the minority leader speak yesterday. And
Sir,
he mentioned
Osho document.
What than one
I asked Ato Forcing here.
And what happened?
It's the same. They are okay. No document.
So that tells you, said the whole business is a friend say shrouded in secrecy. What's I say? When Attorney General also Abba then the letters, a friend say responses near there Abba and made certain claims of who said it doesn't give proper direction for this whole business, and people still think, say, you're right, they can go ahead and do it. As at now, we don't even know the value of the gold, according to the minority as of yesterday. Say Ghana's gold values are in the region of $3.8 billion.
Not our gold values, the royalties from the gold.
What's the difference?
That's how we call gold value is different from royalties.
What's the difference? What are we discussing?
On Asempa
No, that's how we say
FM.
gold value.
We say what you can't.
I'm only giving you added info.
No, so
because you refer to the minority. And the minority and can say gold value.
Please, what that
almost
they are
royalties.
So what, royalties or whatsoever, your value of whatever they are taking out there to go and transact that business is worth $3.8 billion. That's all. And then that's
what the minority is saying.
Yes. And I want the value in 1 billion. Based on what? Who is the a friend saying independent? A friend saying
3.8 by minority. Whose argument? Based on what?
No, that's what the minority is saying. That's what the minority is saying.
yes.
Okay.
So you want to know, sir, whose side should we belong? What am I saying? Here is a group of people a while ago, almost for ECG. The Sakawaya business, yeah.
You don't repeat those words.
But that's what happened. It was a scam.
Which was a scam?
It was a scam to use a fake insurance guarantee to come and buy something. Is it not a scam? Is it not a scam? Wouldn't you say the Miniska or bank? Me raise bank guarantee. Now I for fake
Ekosiisen
insurance guarantee. And the about how about the Ghana for 6 months? Is it not a scam? The same group of people. Gabi was part of it.
Gabi was part of what?
PDS.
How do you know?
You are asking me. You see, more journalists are more chrome.
My job is to ask you questions. You don't
tell
me.
No, journalism school.
Please.
Journalism school.
You are putting up information that is alien to me.
Why not? How wouldn't it be alien to you? If you have chosen to go and find the facts, you will know.
You are telling me, sir, Gabi was part of that arrangement.
Yes.
The information available
to the extent that there are
the directors of PDS.
There are voices that you have heard. If you swear to your heaven and earth, say won't a voice be a Gav Bini womb in a video in an audio tape talking about PDS. Tell me, swear to whoever gave birth to you.
Sorry.
Please. I'm here to say a crophobina. We are talking.
You're on a national platform talking.
Yes, but I shouldn't be doing this talking if some of you who are trained journalists.
You are here representing your party.
I'm not a journalist. I am just here to help your program, your show.
Absolutely.
You don't pay me one cedi.
But who says he called
you don't pay me one cedi to come and sit here. I didn't call
you as a journalist.
Then I'm just saying. In other jurisdictions, if you want people like us, resource persons to come and speak for you.
We are not discussing PDS today. If it was PDS, I'll tell you the information I have. We are not discussing PDS.
So allow me to flow.
It is all my information.
Me say, Gabi is part of it.
It's my job to come
trailer in Manila. Go and ask Gabi. Said then trailer in Manila. Go and ask him. Don't ask me. That day I was expecting somebody to say, then what was? Let me send you a text. One kind. And I went,
send him a text?
Yes. I sent you a text. The day Gabi was here.
Save us our number. No?
You see, we people have pampered those people for too long. Some of us, look, we are ready to die. I'm telling you, me, Kojo Edwasari, if I die today,
you will not die.
In pursuit of what is right and what is proper for this country, I don't care.
You will not die.
I don't care.
You will not die. You will not die.
Okay? I don't care. Because meaning say, like the running mate, the kind.
Jane no pokwa.
Yes. You know, your forefathers
played.
Yes, we played the role to build this country. My papa, he went to war as a friend say, a British a friend say frontier force. My own father.
Or a Ghana?
Yes. Said Christian Edu. He went to Burma. What I say? They went. Yeah, West African Frontier Force. He was one of them. Me papa. Spanish then 1918.
Spanish flu
no.
Hey.
My father was 3 months old when his father died. He was a catechist. So we all, Obia Papa, then the grandfather, then the great, we all played a certain role. And yet, Dankwa Nkwa, a Bushia for. And they want the right to own this country to the extent that you want to change the name of every to suit Dankwa. You want to.
What are you discussing?
What am I discussing? I'm discussing everything put together. Ejakpa is just one fry, one small fry in the whole process. Ejakpa the last minute, and I can last straw. What I say, Yembu Ghana Komu Preko. So that election, no, to say last a year, try no experience and fa other nema 10 billion na you try scano ye dear we and swing $1 billion IMF the bray ye dear we and swing $100 million World Bank sick or the bray ye dear we and swing itino yen fa another kwatikwanso and from Bugana for Kumu. Now this time the yen pe ubi I didn't bet noa. Yeah, say a bassy ye fry free opposition, ye free abemu, ye co-opposition. At least so with every year be a sika. Yeah, oh Ghanaians, there are so much they need to do. Obin bisa no say, sa play no omoko renti ediko round no. What was it meant for? Playing now present, no need to quite back and forth. No. What was it meant for? People should go and check and find out. And who should saw back to us. No. If you want to know more, we'll tell you. Yes, I'm telling you. Me, like I said, they can send their tax. The next day, I have already prayed my last.
But I don't want to use my platform as a platformer. Ebe get you into trouble. Into me pacho.
Prayer, no. Oh, mami, that means me come on too. Me say, let me pray I've prayed my last prayer. My strength me boniface. Yeni bibia. If I tell the truth once and somebody kills me, I don't care because you see, there is a country to build, and 2020 elections, no, me, I don't see it as an NDC MPP election. I see it as a national service for every Ghanaian. National service. Because you see, to me, who say, Obi, I have man 140 billion plus. When Timmy and Fanye, look at Sampan sitting here, struggling to mention projects in Ashanti region. Project keka boarding my Asempa studio my see we Adum TV my way and no keka you can't mention it. Oh, young coffee tracker. Go and tell your grandmother who doesn't have a phone, who doesn't know what internet is, to go and check tracker because Sabi the projects are not even there. What you say? The projects are not even there. You have a program you are running on Joy News, so say your friend say almost friend will be BBB tracker. They are going around checking the progress. Phantom. Ghost projects, they are nowhere. People have gone and now they are resorting to toilet. They being
Mame na se no munsio Ekosiisen is the high asem. The high asem pa 94.7 FM. We 39 minutes after 6. I was here na you wrap it up this here. Sampain me pacho. You kind of saying 2 minutes. I mean sorry.
Say Edru embrace ya. Na nkrofo frustrated da. And then who say a be adwene afro mutrim.
Also ya hwe kasa ye me pacho.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Who you teacher ni Mr.
Maka say we say me sim akọ community bi. Ye call enra. Me call community bi atonsu ATUSU. Ewo kono area ho. Wo mo e ka kire me ne mpini mpanfo ko om say ade ehia wo mo ye chips compound. Wan ka say ope 37 no.
Asempa
FM. development projects subjective na say mo can say mo what is any civil study say ye ba ye nya hwe Dr. Bamuya ye ne pressure o kan sam ni wie ye no wo mse nya no kure mo ankasa matemu wo matie wo reporters why na akọ baabi aba wa beka say asema ye kan ye no eni ho why nti sa projects na nya projects na beside this say wo mso kura mo bo ade am say ye phantom no a how many can they even mention one factory come to me in Chrome ha apart from the person you can fight telephone some project do not continue commander no and for so much Ghana you book over $40 million but when him I do as today obet me wom and no a now was
on Asempa FM
one of the scandals emu Brazil nsem emu confirm to consem emu bas branding emu maslock nsem na to say those times you know and come back as some nationals so patriotic so nationalistic and think ya kukuye ho but you go fishing ya did to the hay and so be no ka of free ha or kopim ha because there is no substance because we need evidence because we need the oka. Yes, this election is about Ghana. It's not about Sampai. It's not about Kufado. It's about Ghana. Ghana nini hwe say obaye me nana me ma edachi. Enu na Ghana ni no epeo. Ghana ni hwe say in the midst of this COVID. Say the managing no ebinom kwate COVID team. Enu kwa woman to be maintain COVID team. Eno ene Ghana ni na hwe Ghana ni hwe se mofra mabunu mu wie school between 2012 to 2016 we next one mu transfer obi afọ o madwuma enne ya for madwuma
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
So it's about Ghana, yes. It's not about an individual. Yeah, hwe enna me no ka se obi front agri front about 9 agri products aduane a yen ene Ghana ye de kwa ma no ne any other nations West Africa kokoton not more than 5 years ago or not less than 5 years ago na ye kraduane fi Burkina even a bro na we depending on wo ma aduane fi abrochiri e the yellow corn na na de bread some 5 years ago and no ene Ghana ni ndi betoto ho no wahwe not long ago na ye dum kania for 4 years na obi we betra studio ha na we the fuel awakoto egu generator mu na the power eboka ma factory su guo ma nkrofo kotena fie enya adwuma ye wo mo compare no to ene wo mo compare to ene no mahu difference. Sometimes kwa ni increase electricity bo na yenya bienko
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
And I remember also
Ghana ni no owo ni fie as domestic consumer. Ensure eni kania no apart from COVID relief no kwa no ni asan toto amomo. Enu nti na it's about Ghana. Enu nti na Ghana fo nyanim se won beto aba manadado dan kwakufu ado. No mo kwato aba ma obi a ogina ba bi a yeni di atem kakasa fi papa Ghana eyam de se wo pastor bi Sunday wo memoirs bi a Sunday wo pictures of museum in Rwanda. He fell short of telling us the utterances by certain leaders, you know, because they want power, no, they should be circumspect. And to be nya should be condemned. Mami Chagaji ni Jesus oni eja enso wo Dallas
ma me na say sampine and they attain in Kano honorable do asare 1 minute there call
asa 5 minutes
menya 1 pen amount
adenta you are not
honorable do asare menya 1 minute
and
amount
don't do that
1 minute
don't do that obi ensem no ya na ya mfa no kre ento ye tifo nani Eurojet projects. There's no way NPP betting claim me.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
Project.
And your president.
No. No.
But
because you see,
parliamentary records to show.
And there's no parliamentary record to show that. None.
Really?
Go and check. None. Because you see, you reject for no. They set up an office. What I say?
Yes.
Almost started President Kufuor time. They had certain projects. Okay. Almost started here district hospitals near here. But President Mahama Baye, they made your friend say approach. Almost the project appraisals by proposals by, and we looked at it. During our time, the time I call Parliament 2012, is there. Nobody can say that project was, you can't say President Kufuor 2008 project. It's a big lie.
Honorable Felix Kwachio Fosu, who was in charge of documenting government projects,
yes,
admitted here, sir. Yes, I mean, so the processes began under President Kufuor.
You see,
of course,
the problem is this. You see, what we don't know is that you can start a process. A certain parliament can start it.
Yes.
But when Timmy now the term India, that project cannot be automatically transferred into the next parliament. It has to be relayed from ground zero. It is how the nasa nipa no say impair. So be it. Do you understand? STS was an overflow of President Kufuor. When we came in 2008, they represented STX and we bought into it. And it didn't see the light of day because the monies could not be raised. It is not automatic, sir. If something starts from a certain regime, now say when Timia follow through, now Parliament and there automatically bibia a war previously. When the new Parliament comes, it takes it automatically. You can check that with the parliamentary leaders, and they will tell you. It cannot be assumed under any circumstance, because the prior year was started by President Kufuor. Say NDC ba. And that impair. Then we have to. No, it doesn't work like that. That is a difference. Here, as I say, if it's up procedures. So that nobody keeps repeating. And away President Kufuor, and away this pong water project, and a president. Yes, it could have come in that parliament. And to me, who light of day. Then a new government comes and the new finds another. You have to lay it from ground zero. If the government then thinks that project will impair, that's and a number of projects are lying there like that. I will be unseen.
It's the same principle will work with Obichebe Lamte, with Pokuase, with Tema.
No, those ones had been already you're signing on.
Yeah, but the contracts were looked at again. They were tweaked.
They never. Parliament didn't look at it. Parliament across our line. You are signing contract. So what we are looking at. Please. Don't speak out of.
Mama.
Obi, you asked the question. Let me answer you well. Obi, let me answer you well before we land. Just give me a minute to land. That's what I'm telling you. It's a different thing if you're talking about Parliament approval. It's different from signing a contract to start a project. They are not the same. Parliament approval project in year. Now you go and do your financials and everything and sign to commence the project. There are two different and separate entities. Parliament decided to say, "Sikana, yadebaba project and no." Abana already say that is the approval you need from Parliament.
In the Kumasi Airport project, a project. The terminal no Musu Kumasi Airport.
I don't have the details of that. I don't know. I don't want to hazard any guesses.
Okay.
I only know that there was a certain phase that we did before we left power, and I hear there's a second phase going on. I don't know the details of the second
next week, you're better to us. Ekosiisen 94.7 FM.